That's not right. Oh well. Oh well. Right. Okay. Hello and welcome to Gamers of Four, Master of None, and apologize to anyone actually at the moment running YouTube Shorts or YouTube Live on Vertical, because that might not be running. Or it's running strange, it's showing vertical stuff. I apologize, I can't change that now. I will try and change that later, because I have to end the stream and restart again. I don't want to do that. But coming back to where we are, unfortunately we have lost attempt 3. As you can see, there's a lot of Pokemon down there on the death box, which also includes some of our Pokemon there. We are going to select a B. Nope, wrong. How did I do that? Never actually remember how to start save data. So we need to reset. Select up B, I think. Up select B. I was here. Up select B. Delete all save data, because we have to now start attempt number 4, and also need to change here, and also remove all of our badges that we have previously got, and we are going to reset our devs. Unfortunate, isn't it? Nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. So we are going to carry on. Well, start again. Attempt 4. Which is unfortunate, but hey. We were boys on evens and girls. Well, boys on odds and even on girls. So we are girl on this run. We shall be Goaman as usual. Cool. That is our name. That is Sharon. That is Bianca. So what happened last run was that we managed to beat Elesa at the 4th gym. We managed to beat Clay, the 5th gym. Oh, that was a simplification. We managed to beat Elesa on the first Pokemon with one last Pokemon left on 1 HP. That we then struggled through to Clay, but we managed to beat it. But there was a rifle fight after Clay, which we didn't manage to beat, which was Bianca. So Bianca actually ended our run this time round. We did a Tepic, 2 Tepic runs, and 1 Oshawott run. I am tempted to carry on with the Oshawott run, but I'm also tempted to go back to Tepic. I think I'll go back to Tepic. Don't know whether that's a good idea or not, but it is what I've decided to do, so. That might be a bit too loud, actually. Hopefully that's okay sound-wise, and you can still hear me talk over the music. I will probably turn that down a little bit more actually. Hopefully that's good. Cool, that's our first rival fight done. Not that the fight has... No, that's the... Not that the Nuzlocke actually started yet, because officially it starts when you first get your Pokeballs. But this is now a second rival fight with Sharon and his Oshawott. Oh, that was a crit. Nice. Cool. Oh. Talk to Mom. Rest our Pokemon. Right, exit there. Stalk Bianca. Bianca's father doesn't want her to go on a journey. And then we're going in to see the professor. We shall call our Pokemon Black. And we'll keep it on quality, just makes it easier to do names going forwards. So there is a request to do our Pokédex. Hopefully we have a better luck on this attempt, as our attempt is about to start. Here we go. To Route 1. Right. See who we get in this route. It's either Patrat or it's the doggy. Dog or meerkat, I guess. Right, that's our encounter. It is a Patrat. We'll do one tackle, and then we shall throw a ball. We shall throw a ball. Nice. We are going to name Pokemon after color, and we'll try and reuse the same name so I don't forget, or make it coherent across videos. Patrat is brown. And now that we're here, I'm going to do a quick save. And then I'm going to use Pokehex to give me some... what's the word? Rare candies. Just because otherwise you have to do a lot of grinding, and I don't particularly want to do that. It's this one, I think. Safe RAM. And then we want items. Medicine. Rare candies. Maximum is 995. Save that. And then we will export. And then that should run now. Hopefully. Yes, options. Oop. Oh yes, we do need to be in options actually. Fast and also set mode. And then we can confirm that. Here we go. Cool. Whoop. That's another one. We don't need another one. There we go. We're done. Right to the Poke Center. We show full health. Cool. We shall buy some Pokeballs. We shall buy some potion. Before we do that, we should level up a little bit first because we do have an end fight coming up. Be a bit much, but that's fine. I actually want to go back. I think there's a guy who gives us a thing here. Nope, that's not right. Wrong place. But there's the girl that gives us a potion. That I just missed. It's this girl, isn't it? Yep, now we have 4 potions. Pat rat. Okay. Lots of stuff on Getsis. Blah blah blah. Bye bye. And there's the end fight. Nice burn. Good kill. Oh, this left? Oh, level cap is 13. I've got to change that. I think. Whoop. Come back. Is it 13? 14. Whoa. Come back. Level 14. Actually, I'm going to close the door a bit more. Even with the aircon, it's not doing much. Which is, if you hear wind noise behind me, it's the aircon. Because we are about to experience another heat wave in the UK. Which is slightly annoying. Which is the guy that gives us Pokeballs? This guy? Nope. There's not much in this town, but there we go, Pokeball. Right, we have another encounter coming up in here, Route 2. Running shoes. We now can finally run. There's also a thing here, which we'll come back to later on. It's a purloin. We can do a tackle. Okay, a crit will have killed. Nice. Purloin is purple. That's fine. Ember. 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 Nice. We're going to go heal first before we hurry on. Oh, there was a ball there. We run from this one. Get that potion. Now we have 5. Now we can run from this. We don't need to do that one. There are items to pick up on the other side, so we're going to do that. Oh my god, there's so many. That's one of the things that I want to get but can't get yet because we don't have any monies. Repels. Right, we then have a fight with Bianca. We're going to do an Ember. And another Ember. And another... Oh, you have potions. I maybe feel like I should just do like normal Nuzlocke instead of hardcore Nuzlocke. But it is satisfying though when you can do it. Yep, she goes there. We are going to go heal. We do have a fight against Sharon coming up. Eight, 9, and 10. And then we can also level up round as well. We're gonna go here to get our elemental monkey before we take on Sharon. Just to be cautious. Cool, that's one pat rat down. And there's a little pup. That was free. Oh no, we're fine. Just being more cautious. There's an X defense which we can't use, so we'll sell that for money. So we got Pansage. Oh, I forgot to name the Pansage. That's fine, I did that before as well. That's on me for mashing B. And then we'll level up Pansage. A little bit. Sharon doesn't lead with his... Actually, no, he does at the moment. He does lead with his starter. I might be wrong. He does. Good. One whip. Ooh, one whip. And that goes Poloin. We're gonna switch to black. And then we're just gonna Ember. I should check my abilities and stats. I forget to do that. Got some more berries. Right. Pokemon summary. Gluttony. You are fairly even at the moment. High in speed. You are fairly even again still. You're definitely speed and attacker. Yeah, and you are definitely an attacker. Quite speedy as well. Good. Nothing else we can do for now, I think, except for going into the gym leader. So we're going to gym leader, or we're going to the gym. That's water. That's here. Doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, there's so much mandatory trainers in this one. Leia, Wine Vip. Okay, let's switch. Cool. We'll switch out again. Switch to brown, maybe. Let's give some rare candies. Fairy swipes. 18 now. Detect, yes. Yes, we want to learn detect. Fairy swipes, no. Okay, sand attack, yes. Instead of bite. Just in case we need a accuracy strat for when we're really desperate. Tackle. And tackle. Okay, good. We're gonna heal up, level up the last bit, and then go to our gym leader again. We still have black out front. And 14 is the level cap. I should redo this one as 0. Actually, let me disconnect this one. Think of my keyboard. Defense curl instead of tail whip. And one more. Okay. Is that picking up for you? No, it's not. There we go. Wow, that's on me. I'm not going to validate the run based on this, but I keep doing that for whatever reason. Keep misclicking. I guess it's a speed up. Attempt 4, Gym 1. Pretty safe. Never lost any Pokemon here. We're gonna do an Ember. That was a crit. Nice. That was a crit too. 19 was crit. Yeah, use the potion. We can stay in for one more. 14. We'll die to a crit now, but we outspeed, so that's fine. Ow, ow. Pampor comes out. And we'll switch to Pansage, which is one level over the level cap, but that's fine. It's always a win anyway here. Never lost here before. Literally not winnable for him. That's a crit. Nice. Nice kill. That's our first badge. Dong. Simples. And we got the TM workup. And then Professor Juniper's friend, which we're going to get the C gear and the HM cut. We are going to heal, and there's also something we can pick up in the Route 2 as well, using cut. We're gonna give cut to no. Brown, I guess, instead of tackle. Give it to Brown because he's just more utilitarian than Purloin. Do Super Potion and the Great Ball. Nice. So as a rule, or as an experimental rule, I am treating gift Pokemon as just gifts, extras to the route or location that they are based in. So I'm still eligible for an encounter here. Our new level cap is 17? 20. Level cap 20. That's a pet rat. We're going to burn it. We're gonna do a defense curl. Yeah. And we're gonna switch. That was careless of me. I didn't see the Endure coming through. That was a crit. Nice. Another one. Purloin. We're gonna switch. Pansage is fine. We're going to do a scratch. That was a crit. The 8 was a crit. Nice kill. Flame charge will replace Ember. Blah blah blah. Busha Muni. Right, let's pick up some items, or rather, let's heal up first. Or I mean, we can do the sea gear stuff first, but it doesn't really matter. Seems to be here, might as well. Go. I said I don't have time. You still explained it. Yeah, bye. Oh, not into the gym. Oh, not into the gym. Too speedy. Right, let's see what I encounter in here is. I am treating gifts as extras, so I am still allowed one through here. Don't know what that would be. But let's get all the items first. So we got our pan sage obviously from the girl on top. That purloin is a dupe, so we're gonna ignore that. Pokeball. Hat rat is a dupe. So I think that leaves Moon now, right? Come on, I don't want a dupe. That's still a dupe. Come on, dupe. Right. This one, nope, still a dupe. It's not 7 o'clock yet. Hat rat, still a dupe. Is this the gods rejecting me? Oh, there we go. There's the Muna. Tackle. And then ball. Nice. I don't think we had a Muna before. What color is Muna? Muna. I already had pink for Drober. And I had grey for Pidove. You're kind of... what other shades of pink? Shade of pink names. Candy floss? I mean, that fits. Let's go candy floss. Candy floss. I can't be bothered to put the S in, the space in. It just fits. Cool. Candy floss. Let me write that down. Candy floss. Cool. Let's go back. Run. Cool. Let's continue on then. We have done everything we need to in here, I think. There's nothing else to do. Yeah, let's level up him as well. So this is the first time I'm getting a psychic type. Let's hope he's the Psybeam. Oh, Psybeam is of Psywave. Yeah, let's do that. 2, 3, imprison. Not really useful. 4. Right, that was the previous level cap. So let's keep on going through wherever. Oh, that is an item. Great ball. That's our second one. There's nothing on that side, I don't think. Route 3. We have a double battle here. I don't quite remember what they have. It was Swaddles or something, wasn't it? Let's see. Purloins. So let's do a flame charge here, and then let's do an assist. Lucky chant? Sure. And then we'll do a flame charge here, and then we'll do a scratch here. Oh, the thing I forgot to get, repels, because we need that for the Drober in the cave. So let's backtrack, get some Drobers, and also sell out any items that we don't need. Which at the moment is just the X-Defend. Sell. Sell the X-Defend. Buy more repels. Do a few more. No, maybe not now. Do a few more repels. And then get some super potions. We should be fine on boss. Did I heal? I didn't. Dun, dun. That's the breeder that we don't care too much about. Shall we fight these guys for EXP? Might as well. Give ourselves some IVs even though we're not particularly trading for them. So IVs in my case are completely random. That's a moon. Oh, pressed the wrong button. Flame charge. Speed rose. Flame charge. Nice. What Pokemon are you gonna have? Pampor. Okay, I switched it into Pansage. Thank you very much. League. Paralyzed. Well, lucky you. Let's break through. Nice. Let's heal up. And then that's fire. Yes. We don't have a water type yet, but we can just do tackle. Just tackle. And tackle again. Right, we can evolve now? No, 18. Got that wrong. And this one we can just flame charge. Cool. There's that. Let's heal up. And then we can go into the cave for our next encounter. We could get an encounter. Oh, I forgot about the Sharon fight. Of course, there's a Sharon fight. You're going to use a water move now, so I'm going to switch. No use focus energy. Oh well. Doesn't change the outcome. Whip him. Very nice. Purloin, we can lick him again. Focus energy. One whip. Sand attack. Oh. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to switch out to Tepic, because he could have used a water gun based on assist. Okay, yep, you do that, you cry, I'm going to heal up. And then I will go into the cave. And before we get into the cave, we're going to use a repel. Power up. We can just do a flame charge. Ooh, detect. Aren't you funky? Okay, that's one down. Double battle now. Para. Oshwart and Tepic. You're gonna flame charge? Our speed rose, we already passed this. Let's para. Let's flame charge that one again. And then Oshwart can finish the other one off. Marvelous. And then, yep, you return the Pokemon. We are going to hang here to get some stuff. That's Thief. gonna grind here until we see a dust cloud. I don't see a dust cloud. Oh, there we go. Dust cloud. Well, let's do a tackle. Do another tackle. Let's do a ball. Let's do a great ball this time. 2, 3. Oh. Let's do a Pokeball this time. Lower our odds for no reason. Nice. Droober is pink. I chose pink because of the nose, I guess. Pink. And that pretty much is our team. We get one more encounter on Route 3. We got some heal balls. But I want to do that in the dark grass. So we get a little bit more high level Pokemon. And also slightly more chance of getting something more useful. Yep, sure what you learn. Yep, we want a Blitzel. Blitzel would definitely be good. Especially after being murdered by Elesa so many times. Well, say murder. We lost one attempt. There we go, Black is evolving into Pig Knight. We lost one attempt, the second attempt we lived on 1 HP, so we need a better strategy. We are going to forget Older Slith. Okay, what, one step? Well, I guess our is Pidove. I'm gonna use a sand attack to see what his ability is. So it's not Keen Eye. I need to switch. Oh fuck. Exactly why I need to switch. We'll switch to brown. And we'll do a scratch on Purloin. We'll do a detect, and then we'll do a sand attack. We'll do a sand attack, and then we'll do a scratch. Let's do another sand attack, and then you can do a growl. We're still safe to stay in. Let's do a cut. Okay, we'll switch. Candy floss, I guess. And then we can throw a ball here. Oh, I can't do both. Okay, fine. One, two, three. Nice. Oh, nope. Throw another ball. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Pidove is grey. Okay, so not a Blitzel I hoped for. That's fine, I guess. Let's save here. There is an item up there that we can get. Best, I guess I should switch. A repel. There's an item down there as well. Antidote. Is there an item down there? Maybe not. That's fine. There is an item down there though. Pidove. Great ball. It would be good to get another. Oh my god. Another fighting type before the gym. That's 6. Crit is 12. That's 9. We should switch now. That's in danger. That's 10. We can do 1. Oh, we should switch to Pansage. Harden. We do a lick. And then we'll do a Vine Whip. Okay, maybe I didn't need to do like. That was a crit. I thought it would kill easier than that, but nope. That's fine. Hello, Sharon. Chesto berries. Yep, it would have an advantage if we have a fighting type, which we don't. Well, we do. We have Pig Knight. So we are going to go into. I thought there was a hidden item there. Going to Pinwheel Forest. And Ether. Pidove is a droop. I'm going to level up a bit first before doing more, because these Pokemon are quite high level. Crunch. And also it gives me an idea of what moves they have. Hypnosis would be good for catching Pokemon. Sand attack. Leech Seed, good for breaking sturdy. Moonlight for recovering HP. Lucky Charm, I guess. I don't actually know. Metal Claw instead of Rapid in Summer Sport. Actually, that might be a bad idea. Probably could have kept Mud Sport, because then it will be useful against Hypnosis. Useful against Elesa, because then it will weaken the electric moves. Timber. We don't have a Timber. Oh no, we do. Tupe. Or Taup, I guess. Taupe. Cool. That's our encounter. That's our encounters before the gym. Sork was another option. I want to run now. Come on. Oh, Tempo. That's why I leveled up my Pokemon, just in case. Okay, let's switch our Pokemon out for the gym. We'll take out no. That makes sense for the gym. throw. No throw is good. Need to level up too much. Air cutter instead of gust. A roost instead of gravel. Pursuit instead of gravel. I think that's it. And then we need to, because we need to fight the gym trainers anyway. So let's heal up. Oop, there's end. I forgot about the end fights. That's a pit of. That's a problem. Let's do a hypnosis. Let's do a hypnosis. Thank you. Crunch. Oh, you woke up one turn. We'll do a quick attack. We'll do another quick attack. Tempo. We can do a hard switch to Pan Stage. Supersonic. Seed. And then Vine Whip. Good, we snatch out Confusion. Timber. Cutter. Nice kill. Oh, you don't have a pearl on this time. Well, that's fine. Let's go into the gym tool. We've got some fresh water. There's a pat wrap. Just 2 times. I've done this so many times now, I just don't even need to actually look at the text anymore. That's not a good thing. Four times, nice hit. There we go, and then the last fight. Are we gonna get to level cap and killing this? But that's fine, we can get to the level cap, we just can't exceed it. Marvelous! Biology of Tepic. That's the gym. Let's go heal up before we do the fight. I'll save here just so I don't accidentally get past the level cap, which I've done before. Wake up slap. Oh, actually, wake up slap in combination with hypnosis, because we do now have an hypnosis Pokemon and a yawn Pokemon as well. Not on our team at the moment, but Muna does know yawn. Evolution into Warthog. Confuse Ray. Yeah, it's fine. Give up on Confuse Ray. Pansage learns Bite. Better than Leg. No, we'll keep Leg because they can have a chance of paralysis. And then Purple. Torment. And self-assist. Oh, Peloni falls as well into Light Path. And then back goes to 20. We'll leave that for now. Cool. Right. So the plan is we'll start off with Pansage, set up a Leech Seed. So then hopefully we can switch into Brown to do the kill. Because that way then when her Warthog comes out, we don't have to worry about a potentially deadly Retaliate. Right. We're back. Right. Before we do that though, I'm gonna give some berries. Let's give an orange berry to Brown. And to Pansage. And to Black. And we'll give a Chesto to Taupe. Actually, let's give the swap the Chesto with Black as well. Right. Lenora, Gym 2, Attempt 4 of our Vanilla Hardcore Nuzlocke. We're going to retry one of our strats we did earlier in Attempt 1, I think. But I don't remember whether this was the way we did it or not. We'll see. We'll see. Intimidate. We're going to do a Lich Seed. Pew 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 pew. Good, that was seeded. There's a Lionel. Suck the blood, suck the blood. Let's do a leg and see if we can. Oh no, it's normal type. Silly me. We'll do one bite. Okay, we are faster, so we can count on. We can not count on a flinch, but we can potentially trigger a flinch. Are you gonna flinch again? Yes, you are. Okay. We will now switch to Brown. And with that, we are set up for the next Pokemon coming in, which is going to be a Warthog, but with a Retaliate. Super Potion, I forgot about that part. That's fine. We're still going to slowly drain away for health. Let's do a Hypnosis. Do we hit? We hit. Good. Hitting is good. can go a little bit faster, but we're playing it safe. We're gonna do a crunch. Yum, yum, yum. And defense fell. That's good. And the last crunch. Marvelous. Warchog comes out. So because her ally Pokemon just died the last turn, Retaliate is going to double in attack, so we're going to do a Detect. Hypnosis. We're going to do Hypnosis as well. Could be a speed type, or we could be faster, either way. We're going to switch to black. Ah, wrong one. Doesn't matter. So I could have switched to Tope, which has Wake Up Slap, which would have done a lot more damage. But he wakes up this turn anyway, so. Smack 1, Smack 2, Smack 3, Smack 4, Smack 5, kill. Marvelous. Best outcome we could ever hope for. Nice. That was not bad. Then we get our second badge. Dun, 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 dun. Cool, and with that our level cap goes up to level 23. Which is not a lot, considering you have an entire forest to go through. Let's switch back to normal music. And then we have the Team Galactic stuff to deal with. We're gonna heal up first before we go. Cool. Sharon and Bianca's gonna be in the gym, so we'll go and heal, and then we will follow. What's her name now? I'll follow Burke. That's his name. We will heal. We will take our berries back from our team as well, because we don't really want to waste them necessarily. Item take. Item take. Item take. And we are splitting Pinfield Forest to outer and inner, so we have our encounter already on the outer Pinwheel Forest. So now we are going to get our encounter in the inner Pinwheel Forest, which is why we are starting leading with Brown. And I'll switch that. Actually, let's switch to black, because I know this is a 2-buck grass type Pokemon. Leading with black on Team Galactic is never going to be wrong, I don't think. Nice kill. Nice kill. Actually, let's lead with Toupee. Toupee, Taup, whatever you want to call him. Sandile. We are going to do a low kick. We're going to do another low kick. Good. And then we'll switch to Brown, so we have our first encounter in the inner Pinwheel Forest. It's a Swaddle. We're going to do an Hypnosis. Let's do a cut. Oh, we woke up already. What's with the one-turn wake-ups? And the dodging of hypnosis. Okay, so now we have a second grass type, even though he also is grass bug type. Could be useful against Elesa. Sewaddle. You look a bit yellowy. But Joltik's yellow. Sewaddle. Shades of yellow names. Canary yellow, lemon yellow, Moonself, safety, goldenrod, cyber yellow. Let's call you dandelion, if you fit. Dandelion. It does. Dandelion. Okay, now we're gonna use repels like there's no tomorrow. Repels. I forgot an item down there. Air cutter. Good thing we roosted. I'm gonna switch to Toupee. Was that a pursuit? Big root. Was that rustling grass? That was. That's an Odino. Unfortunately, I cannot for the Odino. That's why I needed to repel. How is Gray so slow? What is your ability? Or nature even? Hasty. Hasty should be fast, no? You would think. Increase 10%, yeah, and then decrease defense by 10. So how are you still slow? Oh well. She could also give you a potion as well. Nah, Torby should be fine. Oh, they missed that guy. It's fine. Phenelopede, Phenipede. We can just air cut. Timber, we can do an air cut. We can do an air cut. Thank you. You can get this item. Antidote. There's a ranger. Pansage. There's a few rangers we have to fight. Killed, nice. Oh, Gray's evolving, nice. Tranquil. Chestoberry. And then there's another Team Galactic, which is the second to last one. We have one more afterwards. Bite. That was a crit. Nice kill. One more repel. Another shaking grass on the Aldinos. Paralyzed heal. I don't remember which one you are. In the league with Pan. New Pansage. New Panseer. Oh, well, shit. Switch to black so it's resistant. Yep, don't burn out our berry. Thank you very much. And we'll do an arm thrust. 2, 3, 4. Oh, 3. Okay. There's an item down there which is a TM, I think. Grass knot, yes. Which would be useful. Repels the effect wall off. Oh, forgot to heal up before this one, but that's fine. I think, hopefully. Two detects in a row. Well, that's a problem. Brown. And then I can do a detect here. Yes. Well done. Well done, me. And then there's a sand dial. Cool. Switch to Torpe. One turn, wake up! What's with the one turn wake ups? I'm trapped. I'm thrust. 1, 2. Nice kill. Let's go. Got a moonstone. Can I use the moonstone on moon now? Nope, no one can use it. Miracle Seed boosts up grass type moves. And then there's a bridge. What's this? This guy who has a quick claw. Nice. I vaguely remember there. I'm running through the early game without docs now. Okay, let's heal up. Dun, dun. Do we care about? Not at the moment. Should be fine. We need a grass stone from. Want to evolve Pansage. Leaf stone, yep. So that's one thing we needed. And then we need to do another fight with. We want the amulet coin from this guy, so we do this little side quest. Cool. Let's go down this little. Oh no, not this one. That's a flash. That's a Panpo. So the last one is going to be Pansear. Which I need heal up for. Right. The guy down here. Nope, not this guy down here. There is a Sharon fight coming up as well. But before we do that, we can go on to Route 5 for another Pokemon. That was a crit. That was nearly 20. But that's fine. We managed. Cool. We'll head up this way. Talk to Mikey for the amulet coin. They did a shuffle, then we got amulet coin. And then there's something here we can get. A Pound Sage we need to rename to green. It's green, I believe. And then opposite here, the scientist. And Eviolite, which we're going to need for our next fight. Next gym fight, or the gym fight after, rather even. You're not gonna get anything. There's a house here for something. Oh, that's a resting point. So we want a sundial here, I think. Oh, we got Darumaka. That's fine too. Hypnosis. Do a crunch. Okay. It's good. Let's capture it before it dies in a sandstorm. Darumaka is just red. 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 Thank you. I'm going to use a repel here. I'm pretty sure that. Do I have the dowsing machine already? I do. Oop. Here, isn't it? Ether. There's one down here. Burn heal. And then this. Oops. Volcanola. Let's do a hypnosis. And then switch to Black. Mostly because we need the arm thrust to do kill. If it does kill, it doesn't kill. Whoopsie. 1, 2. Because it's got sturdy, which is annoying. 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Timber. We can switch. Rock throw. Oh dear. Still roost. Oh, now, oh, we just normal type now. Damn it. Well, I was trying to prevent the rock throw, but he wasn't going for rock throw. He just went for a low kick. I don't know how he knew. That could have been dangerous. Whoopsie. We're going to switch back to brown. And then this turn we'll use a detect. Killed by sandstorm. It's through there. Ultra Ball. Anything else? There is. Pearl. I need some more repels. I don't have any. Oh, I still have 4. Cool. That's us done then. We got out our Ramaka. We didn't need to get search from when they go. Oh, interesting. There's something we can get here, no? Attract, yes. Was right. Okay. I mean, would the track strat work in Elesa? Maybe, right? Oof. Let's move our Pokemon so we have a... That should be fine as a lead going into Sharon. There's a gym fight. There's a rival fight before we do Sharon, I think. No, there's not. Oh, it's after the gym. Right, now we need to check the peers. It's not this one. Because there's Team Galactic nonsense again. It's not this one again. What is it, boy? What? You want out? Bye-bye. It's too warm to let them roam free at the moment, unfortunately. Or roam in and out of my room. I guess I could put another cat flap. I already have a cat flap in my bedroom. Don't need another one. Yeah, let's put Tope in. Right, let's do some battles. Ooh. Perfect time change. For this and whoop, nice kill. None of them have Intimidate. Otherwise he wouldn't have killed, right? Right, our Pokemon get returned. Not that it has anything to do with us. And thanks for liking the stream. Smoke Ball. Right now we can switch to Dakumaka to red. Move, we'll move you and replace, I guess, Pansage, right? For now, anyway. Ooh, what do you have? Very finicky. Raspberry. Prevent burns. That matters too much. But let's get them up to the level. Not quite left up to the level cap, but we'll give the amulet coin to red, our lead. And then we can use a few candies to level up. Facade! 21 is okay. Fire type, hasty, hustle, boost attack but lowers accuracy. Better get some sure hit moves on you. I'm guessing like -1 stage, which in most cases will still hit. But that's one down. That's a mandatory. Ooh, poison tail. Poison point. A good thing we have a berry, not berry, antidote even. And we'll take care not to step on that one. That's a trainer in there. Not a switch. Then go in here. Let's go over here. Notice that on this one because this is also a trainer. So 2 trainers hiding. And then there's a trainer waiting to ambush you here. Fenipide Pursuit. Swaddle. Fire Punch. 95. 75. Mm. $70. 90. Special. You're physical, right? You're a physical attacker, right? Let's replace the fire with fire punch so you're slightly more accurate. I didn't press that. Right. Yep, don't kick that one. We'll go heal and also level our Pokemon when we get to Berg. But Berg is never hard. Berg is simple. Can you think I'm small scale of Elesa? Elesa's crazy. Okay, at least we don't have to redo the gym puzzle again. Save here. So we will rare candy. Our level cap is 23, so we can do one more. 1, 2, fake out. Tuk, tuk, tung. Is that scratch, I guess? 1 and 2. Detect. of League. Super fan. No, it's okay. Roll out. Yes. 2 and 3. Cool. Do I need to change turn speed up off and change it? Let's do it just in case. Whoopsie. Right, this is Berg, easiest gym leader. I don't think there's any hard bug type gym leaders ever. Like even with the bug type Elite 4, it wasn't the bug types that was the problem. That was back in Pokémon, by the way. Right, we have a Fire Punch. That kills. Nice, no poison point activation. Dual Ball comes out. We are going to switch into Tope. Smackdown. 6. We are going to do a low kick. Accuracy -1. Not very useful. Accuracy -2. Hello. How are you doing, Dave? Right. Accuracy -3. Up, avoided. Right, let's switch now. Let's switch into black. Smackdown should be okay. Should be neutral. Yeah. That's 13. Crit is 24. We are going to do a arm thrust. We are at Gym 3. We are at Bug. We have 0 deaths so far, which is good. But I'm terrified of the next one coming forwards. If you got a good strat for Elesa, I'll be very happy to listen to it. Hyper Potion. Arm thrust 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, just 4. Let's do another one. 2, 3, 4. One more. Nope. Just 3 this time even. Smackdown, which should still be fine. 46, we are safe. Another Hyper Potion. This is just dragging out now. 2, 3. What if I just use a Flame Charge? Are you still weak? You're still weak to fire, aren't you? You're not. So same. 46. We are still safe. Good. We are now +2 speed. So as long as we hit the next one, we should one-hit kill. Should. Oh, you got protect. That's fine. And let's go. Lefani down in 1 hit. Oh no, you survived. That's the first time you survived. That's the first time out of the 4 attempts you've survived a flame charge. Do you have a different ability? Oh, not ability. Oh well. We still kill. Marvelous. That is our Gym 3. There is Berg. Getting past level. That's fine. Whoops. dun. Very nice. Gym free. There goes a badge. Nice. And our next level cap is 27, if I remember correctly. It is 27. Nice. Right. Let's get back up to speed. Struggle bug. We have a Sharon fight and a Bianca fight coming up. So we should have a good team. A more balanced team at least compared to what we have right now. We probably don't need red for now. We can switch that for... Semi Pan Sage, which we can then switch into Semi Sage. Do we need you? I don't think so. I think we're fine. Let's level up so that green learns Seed Bomb, and that can replace Wine Vip. And up to the level cap, and that means we can evolve him as well. Where's my leaf stone? There we go. There we go. Semi Sage. And up to Route 4, where we have a Bianca fight, and then we have a Sharon fight. I don't remember what she leads with. Well, if I don't remember, then it's going to be brown. Let's go, Bianca. Bianca did manage to get us last time after the... Oh, you broke up. Oh well, that's fine. That was a crit. Switch to purple. Imprison. Fake out. We can do a pursuit. That kills. And then we can go into black. And then we can just do a fake charge. Doesn't kill. What's with you and not killing? Cool. And then there comes Pampor. We can switch to green. Water Sport. And then we can just do a Seed Bomb. Nice kill. Oh, you know what I forgot? Forgot to get Super Repels. We're gonna need that. Oh, not you. Not you either. Super Repel, we can get 5, 10 even. Get a couple escape ropes. We don't have full heals yet. And then get some more balls. Nice, nice. Now we're ready to face Sharon. And hopefully with Sharon, I think he leads with a bird, doesn't he? I think he does. That's fine. Pit off, yep, he does. We're going to do a crunch. A crunch. Thank you. The what? We're going to do a hypnosis. going to do a hypnosis. Thank you. Going to switch to green. And then we'll do a seed bomb. Nice kill. Fancy it. We'll switch to black. Yawn. We'll switch to Toupee. Bite. Good. We'll do a rock throw. That was 20. Crit is 40. Life part. We could do a low kick. Nice kill. Chip away is normal move, 70. Stat changes doesn't affect the target stat term, so it doesn't matter if it's buff on defense. Can replace that with bite. Nice. His transceiver's ringing. Down route 4. Let's heal up. So this is route 4. So we at the moment can't have any encounters on this route, because this is route 4. Oh. Blitzo. Hypnosis. Hypnosis. Thank you. Punch. Nice kill. A potion. And then we can get a dig here. Dig is going to be very useful on our next desert resort rather. Now we can get an encounter here. I don't think this is important. Rare candy. Yeah, not important. Firestone. Dwebble. That's the first time we got Dwebble. Cut. Oh, polish. Crunch. Let's do hypnosis. Faint attack. Oh, we need to switch now. Purple, I guess. And then we're going to Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. Dwebble. First time getting a Dwebble. Also first time getting a Swaddle in earlier as well. Dwebble is a bit orange, so we'll do orange, shall we? Orangey. Interesting. Interesting is a Dwebble. That's the one we wanted. I also need to use the repel. Psh, of course you did. Ducklet. We actually don't have any good counters for flying water type, but it's fine. 24. Raspberry. We need a repel. Dun, 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 dun. The Rumaka. The crunch is getting used up. Oh, Thunderwave. Shockwave even. Oh shit. Wow, that's one death. It's unfortunate. The sand killed it. Huh. Rock Tomb. Stardust. A Red Castle, which we can get an encounter here. Sandile. Intimidate. Intimidate is good. Let's slap. I'm gonna switch. And then we can use ball. Nope. A ball. Nope. Great ball. No, almost. What is it with you guys? 2, 3. Okay. Okay, sand out is sand. Well, that's the two. What's the word I'm looking for? 2 ground types that we can get up to this point. I'm still salty about Brown. He didn't need to die. But that was my fault. I didn't factor into account the environment. So that's my fault. So Clover or Plume? We don't have a water type. So I think Clover is the answer. Revive. Okay. And then Super Repel again. They managed. Speed up. Fake out. Pursuit. And pursuit. And then there's a fight after that we need to do with the Team Galactic. Okay, so let's switch. So we have Black to lead. And then there's this guy to deal with. We have arm thrust we can use. 1, 2, oh, just 2. Could have done a bit more. Detect, arm thrust. There we go. Rubbish. Okay, fine, let's switch. Who to switch to? Ray, I guess? Double slap. Okay, don't use Roost, because you're gonna lose your flying type and then get hit really hard, as we discovered earlier. Okay. Got Bike. And let's be Anchor. What we'll do is we will heal up, or rather we need to put Brown in the box, because he died, unfortunately. Well, let's figure out our team, shall we? So I'm thinking Muna might be useful. I'm also thinking Dwebble might be useful against the next gym leader. Let's see. I don't actually know yet. Right, let's level up a little bit, especially Candy Floss. So Hypnosis instead of Yawn, that's good. 3. Send Headbutt. Fence Curl. You should be a special attacker, right? Yeah, 41. 1, 2, 3. Bug Bite. For Stealth Rock. Oh, Stealth Rock is going to be useful against Elesa. Stealth Rock Polish. I'm then going to check the docs quickly, because there is Route 5. Yes, so Route 5. Minchino, Gothia, Solossis, and Trubbish. Or 20%. We could get Emolga in the Rustling Grass if we really want to. Electric type would be good as well. Oh, we got pulled into there. Dress up. Let's give you a little dress. And a bow tie. And some glasses. and a cane. Sure. Let's go with that. Then I don't know what that's going for. And then, yep, there's a fight between her and her dad, and then Elesa comes along. So 85% Odino. I feel like a normal type might be useful. So those guys. Oh, I guess. Oh, that's a droop. Can I run? Okay, good. Oh, okay, we got a Minchino instead. That's fine. Hypnosis. Oh, got a chest to berry. Ah! Okay, and then let's use a ball. Minchino. That's the first one for us. I think. No, it's not. Oh, we had the Minchino before. It's called Pewter. Pewter. We're going to use. We're gonna save one. And we're going to use heals and a super repel because I don't want to accidentally lose a Pokemon here. We got what we wanted, which is a Minchino, I guess. What's the end fight? There's an end fight here that we need to do. And then we need to get a strength from this guy. Okay. N. Sandile, Scraggy, Darumaka, and a Siglif. Okay. So we'll lead with Toupee. Yes, let's do that. Level 22, level 22. So we can level up a little bit before we go and fight N, just in case. Already, I have enough issues with Thingy S's, Elesa S's. I don't need to lose any more Pokemon before that. Let's go to 25 for all. Oh, evolution, even better. Synchronize. Inflict damage of any. The user inflicts damage on any Pokemon of the same type. Hmm? The move. So what if... So only damages... Never be effective. I'm confused. Synchrono noise. That's not the same type. I don't think it does, right, based on the language. Does 0 damage if it's not a psychic type, so useless for our use case. Give up learning? Yes. What's the evolution level of Dwebble? 34. That's a while to go. What about Moonstone? Many favorite player learn reaches level 37 for Psychic. Okay. Hone Claws. Instead of Torment, I guess? Torment could be useful though. Okay. That's fine. Let's go fight N. I'll date with N. Sandile. 2 pay. We can do a low kick. Siglif comes out. We're going to switch to purple, which is a perfect counter. Do a fake out. And then do a pursuit. Doesn't kill. Tailwind. Air cutter. That's fine. Their team is faster than us now. Scraggy. Where's our flying type? What moves does he have? Break, break, swagger, feint attack, and headbutt. So you're gonna use break, break, right? Let's go into 2-pay. Break, break. Let's do a low kick. Needy. Oh, you're still faster. Darumaka. We'll switch to black. And then we'll do a roll out. Nice. Okay. I want to do a quick calc. And we are looking at black and white. Black and white. One-on-one. Gen 5, Black and White 2. We're looking at what are we looking at? We're looking at how do I change? Elesa, Imoga, and we have a Pig Knight. So we're modest. Plus special attack, minus attack. Oh, that's why we keep not dying. And roll out. Our level is 25 or 27, right? Hmm. $54. You are modest, right? And then defense is 35. And 12, 20, 21. My god. Attack is 54. That's 10-ish. Possible damage count 40, 40, 40. 75% chance to 2-hit KO. Okay. What about if it's Rock Tomb? Flame Charge? Okay, so Rock Tomb would be 2-hit mostly. Let's have a look at Dwebble. Level 27 again. 64, yeah, that's right. 40, that's a bit higher. How do I just import? Oh no, I can just use that, can I? I'm silly. Cool, let's have a look. 43% kill. Rock Throw is 61 on Girder, which is good. Smackdown. Side Beam potentially. Okay. What am I doing? Back. I need to remember which was the back button. Move Pokemon. What's you? So I guess we replace the grass one. Do we replace Pig, right? I think I would replace Pig Knight. But then also move back in maybe Chinchino? Tickle. Summary. Double slap. Let's have a look. Let's level up them first. Sing. 55 though. Tail slap. 85-20. 2 to 5 times in a row. Is that better than Ben double slap, I guess. Embargo. Using foot. Stop from using. Yum, 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 yum. Five. Swagger. No. Don't want it to hit any harder. Dig. Dig would be good instead of Mud Slap. Home Claws. Instead of Rapid Spin. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Let's have a look at our moves. So dig. A lot of people can learn dig, which is good. Toolpay can also learn dig. Instead of low kick. Rock Tomb. Instead of Sand Tomb. And then instead of Furry Swipes. $50-80 Smackdown is okay. You don't need to learn Rock Tomb, but you do need to learn Dig. Feint Attack. Bug Bite. Which one to replace for Dig? Stealth Walk is so useful in this one because they keep switching, right? So question is, does it survive? Full switch to 75%. So you are gonna struggle. So you might die after this. I would replace. Replace Bug Bite. No, replace. Replace Bug Bite, right? or faint attack. Let's remove faint attack because you might not survive. Not to be rude, but. And then you can replace that with that. Everyone that can learn dig is going to learn dig. Tickle won't be useful because they keep switching. Retaliate might be useful as well. Instead of tail slap. I've got intimidate, not moxie. Okay, let's have a look at that again. Let's deal with the gym trainers first, because there is quite a few to go through. That reminds me, I need to get my Amuna coin back out. Move items. That's one Emolga. Not true. Avoid it. Avoid it. Okay, that is a 2 kill. 2 hit kill. Slash. I don't want to get rid of Metal Core because that might be useful. I guess Home Claws is the one to get rid of now. Medicine. Potion. Where's my train? There we go. Blitzel. Dick. Dick heals. Roll. There's another fight, yep. Blitzel. Dick. So we're faster than these Blitzels. We might not be faster than the other Blitzel. I guess the question is which, as well, which Pokemon will we give the Eviolite to? What if we give this one an Eviolite? Oh, that didn't kill. Cool. Right, let's escape. And then heal up. And then we'll get back. And then, well, let's move our all Pokemon to the level cap. And then do more calcs. Then. Oh my god. Where did we last save? Oh no! That's so annoying. No, go back, go back, go back. I'm mixing up my A's and B's. So if I save here, I'm gonna go to Pokehex and get my get the level back down again. Annoyingly, because I was a stupid boy and pressed A too many times on that screen. Bear with, please. So in the party, I want to do that. Level 27. And that's all I need to do. Is that right? Export save. No, I need to load it first. Go. Okay. How do I load this? Set. Okay. And then export save. See if that works. Let's hope it does. Otherwise, I don't want to go back to the last gym, because that's going to be a pain in the ass. Wow, that was annoying. Am I back on? Yes, I am. Okay. Okay, right. Good. Okay, level 27. We have not gone over. It's fine. Okay, let's level up. And then 26 and 7. I do need to look at a bit more calcs after this. Charm. And no. Because there's not going to be used against Elesa. So the plan is, we'll lead with Dwebble. Oh my god. Reload. I didn't mean to actually level him up. Keep pressing the wrong button. I know what I'm doing, I think. 6 and 7. 6 and 7. To 7. 6 and then 7. And then Charm is a no. And then Sam also gets to 7. And then get out of that page. Okay. So, I'm going to take that item. We're going to give you the amulet coin. I guess. Amulet coin. All the way at the top. We'll switch you in. So you set up Stealth Rock first. We'll then give you the Eviolite. And then let's have a look at the calcs again. So we still get killed 2-shot from Emolga. So a crit would kill regardless, and we would be slower. Way slower. Unfortunately, oh no, we have sturdy, so we always live 1. But then it will be quick attack coming out, right? And then if that's the case, then we can switch into pink. Right? Rock slide. Why do you have rock slide? You shouldn't have rock slide. You should have rock tomb. Ah. Because I just reloaded the level, I didn't change the... Okay, I need to change that back again. No, that actually matters because it's still not a one-shot. Right. Again, let's do the same thing. It shouldn't be this hard, but I am making life harder for myself. Also making life... I don't have to do a hardcore Nuzlocke, do I? I can just do a normal Nuzlocke, but no. Hardcore Nuzlocke, apparently. So this one should not have rock slides, should have rock tomb. Rock tomb PP. I think it's 10, right? 15? 10, yeah. Okay. Now we set this. And then we export. And then if we open it again, we should be fine. Because the other option is sand dial, right? This is probably very boring for anyone who is actually watching because calcs are an offline thing that I'm not showing. What if I give the Eviolite to sand dial instead? That's what I was saying, wasn't it? So Eviolite, let's copy that and then put it onto sand dial. So sand dial, rock tomb 52.3, but Drillbur, rock tomb. Oh, I need to Drillbur, rock tomb. Why do you still have rock slide? Try that again. So rock tomb 64. Okay, so Drillbur is definitely safer. What other Pokemon can we do damage to? So retaliate is 32%. So if someone got killed beforehand and we switch to Pewter, then that would do 60, which is not bad. Liepard is mostly there for doing a fake out, which does 18 to 23%. And Toupee, his rock throw does also 50 as well, so he's also quite good. But we might need to give him a quick claw. Let's give him a quick claw, because he would need it. Quick claw. What other items do we have? Moonstone, Repel, Firestone, Stardust, Clover Fossil. Chesto Berry, not useful. Poison, not useful. I guess we can give Oran Berries to the rest of the guys. I think that's the plan. I think that would be the plan. I'm gonna save here. I am scared to go against Elesa again. I am really scared, actually. I have to go through the entire thing again, don't I? I do. But we have to progress, otherwise we will never go anywhere. Comes here. Come on. Here's to hopefully my plan working. Okay. Right, here it goes. Here it goes. I am scared. I am really scared. If anyone got any tips, please give it to me so I can give it one more shot before. But the plan is we will go in with orange, the rebel with stealth rock. We will probably get hit with a volt switch. But then that will do damage to the rest, and then orange would be on the cusp of dying. We can then switch into actually it won't die. Actually, it will still be it will probably be an aerial ace at that point. So if it's an aerial ace, well, depends. If it's Emolga, it will be an aerial ace. If it's Step Striker, it could be Spark, which would then bait out, which we can switch into pink. Okay. Right. We have a vague plan. Let's try and take on Elesa. Attempt 1, we wiped. Attempt 2, we didn't get to her. Attempt 3, we have 1 Pokemon left on 1 HP. Attempt 4, which is right now. Let's hope our plan works. We're gonna set up a Stealth Rock, but a Voltris comes out first. Fine. We're slower. 28. That we didn't get down to a crit. So it's gonna be another Volt Switch. I feel this is Emolga 2. I think Volt Switch is the only one that guarantees a kill, because Aerial Ace wouldn't kill unless it's a crit. So I think we switch into pink. Oh my god, my heartbeat is going so quick. Please be a Volt Switch. It was a Volt Switch, good. We went in damageless. So we would kill with 2 on a Rock Tomb, whereas he would take us 3 hits to get an Aerial Ace. So Rock Tomb. That was 22, so a crit is 44. Was that a crit? That's a Rock Tomb. Nice, that's 1 down. Who's gonna come out first? Emolga. Okay, still Emolga. So there's some stones damage. We're going to do another Rock Tomb. Pursuit does less damage, which is good. Okay, speed fell. Are you gonna use a potion? You use a potion, that's fine. That's half, so that was a high roll. Or higher roll. Avoided. Aerial Ace takes us a 3rd. We kind of have to stay in, I feel. We're gonna risk it. And then we'll switch out the next one. Okay, so he is going to use a flame charge. If he's going to use a flame charge, I'm going to switch into... If I switch into Dwebble, 25%. Doesn't quite kill. But then we can go into Pewter next. Is that a good plan? We're slow, we're slow. We're slow, we're just slow, right? Yeah. So I think we go into orange because we want to keep pink. Okay, he didn't use... Well, he didn't have pursuit, so I don't know why I said that. So flame charge should probably kill us. Will kill us if it's a crit. Okay, speed rose. We're going to try and do a dig, but we're going to be slower. Flame charge. It's fine. I'm going to try and go into Pewter and do a retaliate. Which would do double the damage. Oh, 17, 27. So that's less than... Okay, so I'm gonna do a... I think every one of these kill. I'm just gonna stay in and try and do a dig. Or I'll do an encore. Volt switch. Okay. That's fine. I think. We'll switch into Sand Dial. And we'll just do a dig. We are slower. Intimidate does a -1 on his attack, which is great. We'll do a dig. Flame charge. A crit wouldn't kill. But we do kill. We probably could have avoided the death on... Oh, that was a crit as well. Oh no, I mean Chino, but this is our best result against Elesa. So, and having the stealth rock helped. So this is great for us, I think. We have 3 deaths, but still, this is the best we've done so far. So using calc does work. If you're doing a Nuzlocke, do the calcs. Because it's definitely going to help. Right. Let's speed back up. Cool! We also get Voltage as well, which we can't use because we don't have an electric type Pokemon. We couldn't get an Emolga on Route 5. But then we've got Clay to deal with, which we should probably backtrack so we can get a Water type. Oh, I healed, but okay, that's fine. We just put them in a box. So we need to move you to box 8 and also you to box 8. And we'll take back out you. Actually, no, we'll take you out. Do we need 2 ground types? Probably not. But we do need a grass type. And a flying type would be useful as well. Actually, psychic type, because now it's a catchy Pokemon. Oh, I'm with coin. We'll switch. move the items. That's a berry. In the back. And then, yep, you have the amulet coin. Give that to Muna. Probably not safe to leave with a Muna. Because there's lots of Pokemon who knows Bite. Is it safe to leave with Tope? Probably, I don't know. We'll switch. That's fine. When do we pick up Fly? Driftwell City, which is the next one. After we defeat Clay. I feel like we should backtrack. Just because the Clover Fossil would be useful. Bro, I'm doing you a favor by leaving. I need a repel. Where's my repels? I know it's a pain to like backtrack all the way, but I'd rather do it before the gym fight than after. Because whereas last time, because we were running Oshawott, we had a water type. We are running Pignite this time. Well, Tepic this time. Also, we have a bicycle. Where are we using it? Bicycle. Register. Bicycle. Whee. It is a bit uncanny looking at it in this kind of scale. Okay. And then, oh, there's people to fight here, aren't there? That's fine. We should outspeed most of them. Apparently not. Right, okay, that's a Muna. We should probably switch if it's a Muna. Switch to purple. Yawn. We're gonna do a pursuit. That killed. Nice. I mean, we should kill. We are so over leveled. We're back here because there is a guy who can revive a fossil for us. Where's the guy that can do fossils for us? I thought it was here. Am I wrong? I thought it was here. The researcher on the right hand counter. Right hand counter. This one. Oh, we need to drop a Pokemon. Who should we drop? I guess Muna? Yeah, why not? We drop Muna. Titokua. Titokua is blue. Do we have a Pokemon that's already blue? Yes, we do. It's Tempo. Titokua. Is Aqua a color? That's what I'm going for with the nicknames. I mean, Ocean's a. Shall we call it Ocean? Yeah, let's call it Ocean. Ocean. 25. That's not a bad level to be at, but let's get you guys all up to the level, the previous level cap, and I need to update the current level cap, which is going to be 31. 31. 31. I need my rare candy. Ocean 26, 27, 26, 27. That's 28 now, that's fine. Takedown. Takedown 85. Nah. Fine. 26, 27. Cool. Right, it is 8 o'clock. It is. We'll get back to where we were, and then I think we'll end the stream. I don't normally go too far. Plus, I need to do some cooking. Actually, today should be fairly simple. I'm just heating up some stuff. But regardless, still needs cooking. Means I can do something else as well. Unfortunately, life isn't just playing games and streaming. Would be nice though. Right, that wasn't too bad of a backtrack actually, especially with the speed up. Oh, there's this guy. Shoot a rock throw. Killed, nice. Oh, come on. I forgot my repels again. I wish I can like register to use a repel, so then I don't keep going into the menu. Oh, why did I go behind him? Petil, what are you going to do, little grass? Nothing. That's fine. Go. What does this lead? Route 16. Oh, we could have got an encounter here. I should probably give up strength to Pokemon, to someone. TM, strength. Quite a few of you can learn it. Aquajet, Wyguard. Your moveset is actually decent, so let's not ruin it. Put it on Toupee. Similar to Chip Away anyway. Other than it will be immune to defense drops. What's in here? Oh, Gothia. We should switch. Fake tears, that's fine. Fake out. I'm just gonna bore her. Great ball. 1, 2. Oh, nope. Great ball. Nice. Okay, Gothia. That's our first Gothia as well. Gothia would make sense to be black, but we already have a black. She's also pinkish, but we already have a pink. So what are other shades of pink we can use? Puce, bubblegum. Bubblegum, would that fit? Bubble gum. It does. Nice. Bubble gum. I think this was a useful and productive day. Whoops. Let's hope you don't have anything bad. Scraggy's fine. We can deal with Scraggy. Please hit through. Nope. Please hit through. Nope. Okay, we switch. We're going to do an arm thrust. 2, 3. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, we can't go that way yet. That's fine. We're going to heal up before we move on, just in case we get stuck. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's nighttime, isn't it? Oh dear. Intimidate. Wake up, slap. Wake up, slap. Well, good thing we did heal him up. But now we're back in the city. That's fine. Right. I think I do actually need to go now. I think we did not too bad. Thank you so much for watching. I do have VODs on my YouTube channel if you would like to revisit what I have done. I also have other content as well, such as playing other games, as I said, Wuthering Waves, Assassin's Creed. We'll be streaming next on Wednesday for Wuthering Waves. I do Monday on Pokemon's, Wednesday free-to-play game, and Saturday's AAA game, which I'm gonna pause on Assassin's Creed and do maybe Dishonored. So, thank you so much for watching. There's lots of content on my YouTube channels, on my multiple YouTube channels. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Gamers of War, Master of None. Bye!